314.159 GCV, dream or reality? A number that seems to bridge the gap between mathematics and the digital financial revolution. But what does it truly represent? Is it a groundbreaking innovation or just another fleeting idea in the ever-expanding world of cryptocurrency? Is it a pipe dream or the future of finance? The concept of 314.159 GCV has sparked intrigue, with some hailing it as a potential game-changer. But others remain skeptical, questioning its legitimacy and long-term viability. 314.159 GCV has been making waves online, sparking curiosity and debate. Social media platforms are buzzing with discussions, theories, and predictions. Some see it as a symbol of hope, while others dismiss it as mere speculation. This mysterious number, seemingly tied to the mathematical constant pi, has captured the imagination of cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Its connection to pi adds an air of mystique, blending the precision of mathematics with the unpredictability of digital assets. Could this be the next big thing in the world of digital assets? Some believe it has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about value and exchange. But is the hype justified, or is it just another bubble waiting to burst? Or is it just another fleeting trend in the ever-evolving landscape of crypto? The cryptocurrency market is notorious for its volatility, and not every idea stands the test of time. Could 314.159 GCV be one of those ideas that fades as quickly as it appeared? Let's dive into the world of 314.159 GCV and explore what it is all about. What makes it unique, and why has it captured the attention of so many? We'll separate fact from fiction and try to understand the hype. Is it a well-thought-out innovation, or is it riding the wave of cryptocurrency mania without a solid foundation? This journey will take us through the potential benefits and risks of this speculative concept. From its promises of financial freedom to the dangers of overhyped investments, we'll examine it all. Buckle up, because the world of cryptocurrency is rarely boring. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious observer, the story of 314.159 GCV is one you won't want to miss. The internet is a breeding ground for bizarre trends, where ideas can spread like wildfire, fueled by curiosity, speculation, and sometimes sheer randomness. And the world of cryptocurrency, with its blend of innovation and mystery, is no exception. It's a space where numbers, symbols, and concepts often take on lives of their own. Take, for instance, 314.159 GCV. This cryptic term, seemingly plucked from the ether, has captured the imagination of many. But what does it mean, and why does it matter? While its exact origins remain shrouded in mystery, the breadcrumbs lead us to the heart of online crypto communities. These digital spaces thrive on speculation, where enthusiasts and experts alike debate, theorize, and sometimes create entirely new concepts. The use of GCV hints at a potential meaning: global currency value. This interpretation suggests a vision of a unified financial system, one that transcends borders and operates on a truly global scale. Such a concept aligns with the aspirations of many in the cryptocurrency world, to create a universally accepted digital currency, free from the constraints of traditional banking systems. But there's another layer to this mystery. The connection to pi, an irrational and infinite number, is likely more symbolic than practical. Pi represents endless possibilities, a concept that resonates deeply in the world of digital innovation. It evokes a sense of limitless potential, a reminder of the elegance and complexity that mathematics brings to the table. For some, it's a poetic nod to the infinite possibilities of blockchain technology. However, without a clear origin story or white paper to dissect, 314.159 GCV remains an enigma wrapped in a riddle, sprinkled with digital dust. It's a testament to the allure of the unknown, a symbol of the creativity and mystery that define the cryptocurrency world. So, why are people suddenly talking about this mysterious number? The answer, as with many things crypto-related, lies in a potent cocktail of speculation, online hype, and the allure of quick riches. The promise of a decentralized global currency, especially one linked to the perceived stability of pi, is a powerful narrative. The lack of concrete information ironically fuels the fire. Whispers on forums and cryptic social media posts create an air of exclusivity, drawing in those eager to be part of the next big thing. Add to that the seductive phrase "pi to the moon," a common rallying cry in the cryptosphere, and you have a recipe for online frenzy. Proponents of 314.159 GCV paint a utopian picture of a future where this enigmatic currency reigns supreme. They envision a world free from the shackles of traditional financial systems. A world where transactions are frictionless, transparent, and accessible to all. Sounds too good to be true? That's because it probably is. The path to creating a truly global currency is fraught with obstacles. Overcoming regulatory hurdles, achieving widespread adoption, and ensuring security and stability are monumental challenges. And that's assuming 314.159 GCV even has the technological foundation to support such ambitions. Alright, let's pump the brakes on the hype train for just a second. The concept of $314.159 GCV, a global currency tied to the mathematical constant pi, is undeniably fascinating. It's the kind of idea that sparks curiosity and makes you wonder about the possibilities. But, as with any bold concept, it's worth taking a closer look at the practicalities before jumping on board. While yeah, the idea of a global currency based on a mathematical constant like pi is definitely intriguing, it also raises a lot of questions. For instance, why pi? Sure, it's a universal constant, but does that make it a solid foundation for something as dynamic and unpredictable as a global economy? The practical realities are, well, far more complex. A global currency needs to be robust, adaptable, and capable of handling the intricacies of international trade. And that's before we even get into the technical challenges. For starters, there's the issue of scalability. A currency system tied to pi would need to process billions of transactions daily, and that's no small feat. The infrastructure required to support such a system would be monumental, and it's unclear if the technology is even there yet. I mean, can a system built on the concept of pi really handle the billions of transactions that occur daily in the global economy? And even if it could, how would it ensure efficiency and security on such a massive scale? It's a big question, right? And it's not the only one. Beyond scalability, there's the issue of trust. Would people and institutions around the world be willing to adopt a currency tied to a mathematical constant? Trust is the backbone of any financial system, and without it, even the most innovative ideas can falter. And then there's the question of volatility. Cryptocurrencies, as we know, are notoriously prone to wild price swings. This instability has been a major hurdle for their adoption as reliable currencies. Cryptocurrencies, as we know, are notoriously prone to wild price swings. So, would pegging a currency to pi magically stabilize it? Honestly, it's highly unlikely. The value of pi itself doesn't fluctuate, but the market forces surrounding a currency tied to it certainly could. So, would pegging a currency to pi magically stabilize it? Honestly, it's highly unlikely. The value of pi itself doesn't fluctuate, but the market forces surrounding a currency tied to it certainly could. And that brings us to the heart of the matter: feasibility. In fact, the lack of any clear mechanism for price stability raises some pretty serious concerns about whether $314.159 GCV is even feasible at all. Without a solid framework to address these challenges, the idea might remain just that, an idea, rather than a practical solution for the global economy. Section 6. The Skeptics Speak. Unpacking the criticisms of GCV. Unsurprisingly, the concept of 314.159 GCV has attracted its fair share of skeptics and critics. And honestly, for good reason. The lack of transparency surrounding its origins, the absence of a clear technological framework, and the heavy reliance on hype and speculation raise some serious red flags. Critics argue that 314.159 GCV has all the hallmarks of a pump-and-dump scheme, where early investors artificially inflate the price before cashing out, leaving latecomers with, well, pretty much worthless digital tokens. The absence of any credible team or developers just adds more fuel to these suspicions. Section 7. Don't bet the farm, navigating the risks of GCV. The world of cryptocurrency is unfortunately littered with cautionary tales of investors who jumped on the bandwagon without doing their due diligence. And honestly, the same applies to 314.159 GCV. The allure of quick profits can be, well, incredibly tempting, but it's absolutely crucial to approach such ventures with a healthy dose of skepticism. Before investing even a single dollar, it's essential to conduct thorough research. Look for red flags, anonymous developers, unrealistic promises, and a lack of transparency. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Section 8. The future of money. Is there room for GCV? The debate surrounding 314.159 GCV highlights the ongoing evolution of money and the search for a more equitable and accessible financial system. While the future of this particular project remains uncertain, the underlying desire for change is, without a doubt, undeniable. Whether it's through stablecoins, central bank digital currencies, or entirely new innovations, the world of finance is undergoing a profound transformation. The rise of blockchain technology and decentralized systems has challenged traditional notions of money and value, paving the way for new possibilities. Section 9. Think before you leap. A final word on GCV. So, is 314.159 GCV the future of money, or just another fleeting trend in the volatile world of cryptocurrency? Right now, the jury is still out. While the concept may hold some intellectual appeal, the lack of concrete information and the heavy reliance on hype should, honestly, give potential investors pause. The world of cryptocurrency is full of opportunities, but it's also rife with scams and schemes. It's crucial to approach any investment with a critical eye, do your research, and above all, never invest more than you can afford to lose. The future of money may be digital, but that doesn't mean we should throw caution to the wind.